A small piece of plastic like this has proven it has the power to change lives for the better. A small piece of plastic combined with a big heart and a stopless will to make a difference. This month's recipient of the Jefferson Award for Multiplying Good proves a simple effort and curiosity can morph into a labor of love. Danielle Rothchild doesn't know what a free moment is. The Purdue sophomore is nonstop.
Well, a lot of work for sure, a lot of projects and homework, but I can't wait till finals are over.
She's busy now, and she was busy back when she was a student at Carmel High, enrolled in all sorts of extracurricular activities, including the Family, Career, and Community Leaders of America, which challenged its members through competitive events.
There was a category called Recycle and Redesign, which really sparked my interest.
A quick stop to a fast food eatery would change her whole life. When she saw a box of those little plastic tags used to keep bread bags closed, she had an idea.
And so I made a whole dress out of bread tags.
This was the dress that actually started it all.
Danielle's mother keeps the bread tags dress in the dining room of their Carmel home.
And when I was done, I had about 40,000 bread tags left over. So I researched what I could do with them. And I actually found a foundation in South Africa called Bread Tags for Wheelchairs. And I was really inspired because it was started by an 80-year-old woman.
Danielle was only 16 at the time and learned no one in the U.S. was working on a similar effort.
If an 80-year-old woman can do it, I can do it, is what she said. And at that moment, I was like, she's going to do it because, you know, that's the kind of kid she is.
She researched and learned something as small as a bread tag could change lives and began an effort to collect them, starting at Lucas Oil Stadium.
I actually went up to all the concession stands and I was just like, for the game, and I was like, hey, by any chance, do you have bread tags? And so that's kind of was my first starting collection. So I had the Colts, just local concessions, and then I would go to local businesses, so all around Carmel. And then it just kind of took off from there.
She set up a website and a Facebook page and launched her own registered nonprofit called Danielle Cares for Chairs. Word spread, and soon she was getting donations of bread tags from places around the nation.
There's Dairy Queen, Firehouse Subs.
Enough to fill countless bins and boxes in her parents' home. Danielle began working with a plastic recycling plant in Indianapolis, which pays her for bulk donations of bread tags.
They melt them down and they become like little pellets, and then they repurpose them and they make tape dispensers, forks, you know, the spoon forks and different things like that.
Danielle uses the money to purchase wheelchairs and mobility products for children and their families who might be having issues with insurance companies. So far, Danielle Cares for Chairs has provided mobility products for 7 families, including this pink Power Wheels car for Jaden Wilson, which was re-engineered specifically for the little girl living with cerebral palsy.
There was so much thought that went into, and that's with Danielle. She always thinks about the kids. And it's never about her, it's never about the reward, because the reward was seeing these kids do something that they normally would never have an ability to do.
Danielle has continued to grow her charity, even as a busy student at Purdue. She still solicits bread tag donations and is even working with the college dining halls to collect theirs, all to help fill a gap for families. So Danielle, because of your selfless dedication and your willingness to help people that you've never even met have a better life, RTV6 is proud to present to you the Jefferson Award for Multiplying Good.
Thank you. It's just always the most amazing feeling to see those kids react, like the face on the reactions of the kids. It's just absolutely like humbling. It makes me feel amazing to see what I can do to help impact these kids' life.
And it all started with that. Danielle plans to give away another mobility device before the summertime. She's also hoping more families who need help will reach out to her on her website or Facebook page. Her goal is to turn over the Danielle Cares for Chairs charity to another high school student, since she believes young people need to continue showing they can make a difference. Nominate someone who you know is making a difference. Just go to our website, theindychannel.com, select the menu and the life section, and then click on Multiplying Good.